Hi everyone, it's Rachel Smith with RE/MAX up in Big Bear. Today I'm over at my friend Katrina Matthews' home that is listed right on Yosemite in the cul-de-sac with the best views. Come check it out. Okay, so here we are on Yosemite on the cul-de-sac part up in Big Bear Lake in Moonridge. So I'm just gonna quickly spin around, kind of show you where we're at, but Yosemite goes all the way up. But this is where you want to be. This is where my clients are. They got this house last year. So we're gonna be looking at this one. Where is the house? Oh my gosh, right below us. And property lines on this one can be really hard to tell because it's on a sloped lot. Could be that thing in the telephone pole, but without my app out here, I don't actually know, so I'm not gonna make any guesses. Right here, we have concrete parking up here, probably good enough for like one. You might be able to get 3 side by side, definitely 2 side by side, 2 behind it, so 4, maybe 5 cars here. We're gonna be looking at a 3-bed, 2-bath, just under 2,200 square foot. And it's gonna be this down here. But can you see what I see? Do you see that lake view? Fabulous. This one is currently listed for $899. Decks are in good, nice, clean condition. I also do want to point out, like, I know a lot of Moonridge, you'll see a lot of these parking pads, we'll call them. A lot of them are like wood, rickety, but this one is really beefy, and it's gotta be, right? So hold that much weight in cars. You've got these nice pillars here. So 6 of those, including the wall. And then you've also got just these huge headers that are holding that up. And so you're kind of like tucked away and private. This is gonna be Trex decking. You do have handrails coming all the way down, which just gives you like this really cool, like secret garden-y feel up here. So here's the house. Do have a hot tub out here, a good retaining wall as well, kind of circular, all in good shape, not seeing any cracks or anything. Great spot for the hot tub too. Being up here, easy access because you're going to be clearing this if there was snow anyways. The roof is a presidential style roof, and then it also has solar up there on top. Here is the shutoff for the spa, which you have to be able to see it. You just can't touch it while you're in the spa. So just something that they, not only for rentals, but for normal people too. Nice patio pavers coming down. I think we're gonna see a brick fireplace going in. Colors of the home are like a hunter green, black light accents, black hardware, and then also kind of like a beige trim. Door is kind of like mimics the brick that we're looking at too. So let's go inside and take a look. Okay, so here we are at the entry. We're gonna be looking at 3 levels today. 1, 2, and then 3. So kind of the main level down here that we're going to be looking at. It was a rental. I can see right here, 9 bedrooms or 9 people, 3 parking spots, 1 per bedroom, and was rented with Modern Vacations. Going off to the left, just like a little coat closet type thing. We do have hardwood floors in here. Beautiful too, like really good shape. Very mountain modern feel in here too. You can see all this beautiful trim work with the knots and everything in it. They have done a great job because I sold this house a long time ago and I can see a lot of love in here. So coming into the bathroom, we got a full bathroom down here on this level. Beautiful marble piece right here. I've never seen something like this. Kind of very Pottery Barnish looking, but also matted feel to it, which is neat. Nice, beautiful mirror up here, and then a little shelving here, and green beadboard down below. But all the same floors down here. Then we've got the jacuzzi tub. So coming in, we've got a tile in here with a little bit of a design. And then we've got the plastic insert jacuzzi tub here. Super clean. Nice mirrored doors. Very inviting, we'll call it. And then looking up, we do have a heat lamp. So then coming down the hallway, I just want to kind of point out the ceilings right here of the tongue and groove, beautiful cedar ceilings with the nice big headers too. Definitely feels like a mountain cabin in here. So then we're coming into the kitchen, beautiful, beautiful window. And I love that it doesn't have any grids in it. So coming in, we've got some granite countertops, kind of like a black with a copper brown color to it. And then a beautiful backsplash, very like travertine there. I mean, you could almost get a dining room in here if you wanted to, just because this kitchen is so big. You know, you could have a little breakfast table right here if you wanted to. Storage off to the right. These are going to be little Pandora boxes. These are where the owners keep their items. And that is the first thing that people break into when they have a vacation rental, usually. Dual sinks. But like here, look at this view right here. Ski slope views right while you're doing dishes. This is the most like unpunishable spot to have to do dishes. Got our dishwasher, fridge, and we do have central heating here. And then we're gonna go outside kind of last at the end of the tour. Coming into the living room / dining room, all the paneling has been painted in here, so it's a white kind of cream paneling. And check out these lights in the dining room. It's really, really cool. Very mountain modern-y looking. And I can't wait till you see the railing upstairs. I love it. Very custom, very something that I've never seen up here. We've got a little humidifier right here. And then the living room with a nice wraparound couch. Good color for having a textured wraparound couch. It would probably hide anything renters would do to it very well, but I like the two like kind of color combinations right here. We haven't talked about price on this one, I don't think. We're listed at $8.99, and Katrina is with Keller Williams, and I think the price has been nailed because you're not getting this much views on something of this size either. And check out this fireplace. Like, this is really fun. So it's kind of like inset. It's got nice rock along the wall. It's got areas to sit at. It's got areas to store firewood. You've also got the turn thing right here, but they're obviously not using it because they have a flat screen TV in front of it. So you could do two different things. You could put it over here too and gain back your fireplace. Nice little entry area for using it as a rental. And then we're back to the front door. So now we're gonna go upstairs. Here's that railing I was telling you about. Like really, really sleek, really cool. I've never really seen that up here. Got nice wide stairs. I actually love the original wood on the stairs, but the carpet is in all great shape. Like, I think if I remember correctly, this could be new carpet from when they bought it. So coming up, we've got a bedroom to the left, storage ahead, bedroom to the right, and then a bathroom. So let's go left first. I have that same bed frame at my rental. So we got nice, beautiful woodsy feel in here. I like the mix of like darks and light wood. This one, it is not a deck, but it shows like a deck. Like this is a sliding glass door, but it's like a Rapunzel thing. Like you can just kind of lean out and holler at people, but you're not actually going out there. Little desk area, lots of storage. This is I'm gonna say king size bed. A little heater up here, built in, the kind of wood that it is. And these handles are great too. But yeah, just lots of storage all throughout. Closet in here. Closet's pretty big. I mean, you could sleep a crib in there if you wanted to. Then we're gonna go to bedroom. Actually, let's check out these secret things, you know. You got this. You've also got another little thing right here. I mean, the cool thing is you can make this like a bunk set for like a short little kid, and then maybe a slightly longer. Then we're gonna go down the hallway. We've got closet space on each, extra beds in there. This one's for the owner's use. And then again, kind of like a very mimicked second. And so this one has that same thing that we just looked at. Views out the top. Storage, little desk area, the Rapunzel window, the heater, the dresser, and then the bed. What a comfy looking bed. I love when people nail the beds in vacation rentals because these are great beds. They photograph right. And then good paneling up here too. So then let's go down the hallway to bathroom number 2. Same flooring as downstairs. Beautiful materials used, kind of like a hunter green on the wall. Nice tiled countertop with good space right here too, really good space. Heater lamp in here. A little area for the toilet. Clean cabinetry. And then the shower. Shower is the same materials as what's on the countertops over here. The backsplash. And then I love that they did like the pebbles in here too. Beautiful, beautiful. So then we're gonna go downstairs to that mystery 3rd floor at the bottom. Probably about a 5-minute drive to Bear Mountain. A 6 to 7 minute drive to the village. About 6 minutes to the lake. 6 or 7 minutes to the grocery stores. Like really close to everything, but still like up on a mountain to where you feel a little bit more remote than you really are. So coming in, we can close this off downstairs if you want, if the kids are being too loud, because there's like a kid's living room over here. So over here we have bedroom number 3. We've got a queen with a twin up top. Nice, cozy, really clean. Again, great beds. And you know what I think about great beds is white. I think white is the color to use because it represents cleanliness. And when you don't use white, people start to question what is hiding in all of these colors and all of these patterns. But I think they did a good job. Painted paneling going into the game room / second living room. This is going to lead to the outside. But here we have the game room. So this is also kind of like second living room space, but a good place to just kind of throw all the people down here. You've got a pool table, you've got an arcade game, you've got laundry down here, you've got tons of games over here. You've also got good windows to get some light in. A lot of things stored in here, some like sleds and stuff. My favorite game, let's just see, just give me one shot. Do you think I make it? Yes or no? Oh, that's way too long. That's way too long. Because see, it's barely supposed to be able to hook. Got to shorten that if you buy the house. Good storage underneath the stairs. TV right here. Laundry underneath the stairs over this direction. And then let's just kind of poke our head out this side. This is going to be the deck underneath the deck upstairs. We have the Tesla charger in here. So that is a huge win for people that have Teslas that rent homes up in Big Bear. All the decking looks good underneath. All the railing and the wood looks like it's in good shape. We've got this nice little outdoor patio place to like eat. Got ski slope views from right here. You can get access to the spa from right here, so you can be in and out from right here. You can go up and down these stairs to get to that top level too. This one has been a vacation rental with Modern Vacay, so if you're interested, we can always get the numbers from the owners too. So, whoa, I thought that was a step. I almost tripped. So when we get numbers from the owners, we can kind of figure out, did they use it a lot and therefore numbers are down, or are they just nailing it and doing such a good job? And here we have the back door, Trex decking down below, a little bit of coverage over here with the roof line. Got a good slope here for sledding, that's for sure. And you're on about just a little bit over a half acre, so 0.52 of an acre. Railing up here is in good shape. But like, I love how it just feels like you're at the edge of something, and it's just like, it feels like it's national forest back here because you're not looking at people, but it's not. There you have it. Yosemite, $8.99. Let me know what you think. Bye.